Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining us here in the charts. You guys are tuned into the Crypto Flight Edition. Your fellow passengers just stopping in with you guys to see if we can understand the market's direction. If you are just joining us, welcome in. It's really simple how we look at the charts. We're going to take a look at support and resistance and patterns to determine the market's direction. That's it. So if that piques your interest, we just ask that you subscribe, hit the bell to be notified where we see the markets going before it happens. Kind of like this video. We're going to revisit a video where we made a prediction on November the 6th to see if the current price action that's taking place now is a surprise to us or not. We're going to revisit that. So stick around for that. And of course, support the channel, guys. Leave a comment, leave an appropriate thumb, engage. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm, guys. We really appreciate your support. Let's not waste time. We're going to talk about Chainlink and the BTC pairing. And let's just go ahead and dive right into the charts here, shall we? All right, so today's December the 17th, 2020, and the current price of the Chainlink and BTC pair is going to be 59,480 sats. It's down about 5.5% for the day, okay? All right, guys, Satoshis are just pennies in a dollar, guys. Bitcoin's a dollar if you're just joining us here. So it looks like the price is still continuing down. Let's revisit that video to see if what we said that could take place if the 72,000 Satoshi level is compromised. That level, let's go and reveal the lines here. So this line here is going to be, the green line represents 72,000 Satoshis. And as we listen in on that video, you're going to hear what we said to say that if that level is compromised, we could experience a pretty substantial, not a substantial drop, but we could see some downwards pressure in the market. Let's go ahead and revisit that video here. And that video, again, was posted November the 6th down here, if you can see that. That information goes as followed. So my prediction for this is if this level holds here at about 72,000 sats, it should see a move up of about 14% or higher, but the previous level of support. So I don't know if you guys caught that. I actually said that if that level holds, and actually let's just kind of zoom in here. This is just to check the credentials again for guys who are just joining us, guys. I know I'm some Joe Schmo, right? I have to make sure that for those of you just joining us, we'll actually say that, okay, this guy has some pretty credible calls, so we can stick with the channel, of course, subscribe. So let's just go back to the November the 6th is when we actually came out with the video. It was actually right about here. And hopefully that the quality is good that where you can actually hear. We said we could experience a 14% move to the upside. And if we take our ruler here and measure from that bottom of that candle when we made out the call, it actually went up about 14%. It went higher, obviously, but guys, we're very conservative with our price target. So if it exceeds that level, that's where we're actually exiting the markets, okay? So I'll put a horizontal line right there is about where it went up to. That was a 14% move to the upside. So that was a really nice call. And of course, it didn't continue to the upside. The price target overhead, if you guys are, I don't know if you guys take notes as we come up with the videos, but the price target overhead for Chainlink to get above and stay above to continue the overall uptrend is about 94,000 Satoshis, about right there, guys. It must break above that level in order to continue the overall trend. There is no other level for me to see, okay? It must break above and stay above that level right there, okay? So, and also, let's just kind of continue listening in so that we can continue that video, and let's continue. Was about 14% up as this area I just circled. And if it gets a little bit more bloody, then unfortunately we Chainlink rather could experience a 30% move to the downside. Okay, so there you have it, folks. We also said that if the 72,000 Satoshi level is compromised, we could experience a 30% move to the downside. That's the 72,000 Satoshi level that I just circled right there. And let's just go ahead and measure to see how far down the price has gone ever since. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that it broke down below that green line, the 72,000 Satoshi level. And so far, it's only gone down to the wick about just under 20%. So it hasn't gone down 30% yet. Do I think it could still bleed out a little bit more? I don't see why not. I think that it still can experience more downwards pressure. We could be up against a reversal here, guys. We have to wait for the price action to determine what's going to happen next in the charts. But I'm going to stick to my guns. I'm going to say that the price may experience that 30% move to the downside. I think the buyers are patiently waiting just for the sellers to just kind of push that price right down into their buying interest. And as soon as that happens, we should experience some sort of activity in the markets, whether that's going to be a reversal or not. We have to wait and see what happens, guys. But if this level is compromised, guys, then we may have to really reevaluate what's going on with the Chainlink and BTC pairing, because that would really take a shift. We did post a video about it's kind of a wild card scenario where we had a descending line. We'll just put a link in the video so you can go check that out. But there is lower price targets that if the price is broken below this 51,000 Satoshi level, I think it was like 12,000 Satoshis. I'm not sure, guys, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. The price is still developing. It's not guaranteed to continue lower. We could literally be staring at the bottom of the Chainlink and the BTC pairing, okay? So let's just keep our eyes on the charts. I'll keep you guys informed and updated. My price target, again, is going to still be the same, guys. Stick to my 51,000 Satoshi level target. That should take place here at some point in the future. If we get a turnaround here, that's fine. The previous level of support is right here at the 72,000 Satoshi level. So it wouldn't be out of the ordinary if the price were actually to bounce right here from this current level and go all the way back up to the 72,000 Satoshi level and potentially even break through that level. I mean, I'm not sure just yet, guys. Let's wait and let the price action determine what's going to happen next. I truly do think that there's a lot of potential here in the Chainlink and BTC pairing. In fact, if the 51,000 Satoshi level holds, guys, I've said this before, there will be an uptick in this price like I don't think a lot of people truly understand. I'm talking, I don't even remember what was the price targets that I had on this, but I mean, you can rest assured that to say that you're going to triple your money would be the most conservative thing that anyone could ever say about any currency. And that's basically what I'm seeing. If the 51,000 Satoshi level holds, you're probably going to be looking at a 204,000 Satoshi level in the not so distant future. I'm not sure how long it would take, but I still do have very high price targets on this Chainlink and BTC pairing. Maybe you guys think differently. Let us know down in the comment section. I mean, if I get this wrong, guys, I'm so comfortable with getting this stuff wrong like you wouldn't believe, okay? But that's my price targets, guys. 51,000 Satoshis. If it comes down to that level and it holds, then the next level, that the very minimum that it should go back up to and possibly through would be the 72,000 Satoshi level, guys. Okay, so let's wait for the price action to determine what's going to happen here in the charts. I thank you for your time, guys. Thanks for stopping in with us. Leave an appropriate thumb if you enjoyed the content, and of course, leave a comment down below if you guys are invested in the Chainlink and BTC pairing. Do you think there's still value here? Are we crazy not to be buying at these levels? Let us know down in the comment section, guys. It's Napoleon Macro. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Thanks for tuning in. Also, before you go, guys, we go over the traditional markets as well. If you're into, stocks and things of that nature, we go over that. Leave your requests down below. We do our best that we can to get to those. You have to be subscribed. Well, you don't have to be. We prefer that you're subscribed so that we can get to those quickly as possible. And that's pretty much it, guys. We're going to wrap up here. Take care of yourselves. Protect your portfolios. We're going to talk very soon, and bye for now.